Question number 7. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, minus 5 and minus 2, 9. So we have to find the point on the x-axis. So the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, minus 5 and minus 2, 9. So AB is the line segment. So here the point P, the coordinates of the point P are x, 0. Here this point which is equidistant to the point A and to the point B. So if this point which is equidistant, the length of AP must be equal to the length of BP. You know that if the point on the x-axis which is of the form x, 0. Let the point x, 0 which is equidistant from the point A of 2, minus 5 and B of minus 2, 9. So let us equate these two distances. So means let us equate the length of AP must be equal to the length of BP. The distance formula is given by d is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So we can remove the root which is there on the both side. We can cancel the root which is there on the both side. So distance formula is given square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So we can remove this square root. Let us write the distance of AP is x2 minus x1 whole square, which is x minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, which is nothing but 0 minus of minus 5 whole square. So which is equal to let us find the distance of BP. So this is the distance of BP. So the distance of BP is x2 minus x1 whole square. So which is x minus of minus 2 whole square, x minus of minus 2 whole square. Then y2 is nothing but 0. So here 0 minus of 9 whole square, 0 minus 9 whole square. So x minus of minus 2 whole square, 0 minus 9 whole square. So this is the form of a minus b whole square. This x minus 2, this is the form of a minus b whole square. Plus 0 minus into minus is plus 5 square. So this is 5 square. Then minus into minus is plus x plus 2 whole square. So this is x plus 2 whole square. Then here 0 minus 9 is 9 minus 9 whole square. 0 minus 9 is minus 9 whole square. Let us simplify the step. Now this is the form of a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2. A is x, b is 2. Plus 5 square. 5 square is 25. So the value of 5 square is 25. Now this is in the form of x plus 2 whole square, which is in the form of a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2. A is nothing but x. So a is nothing but x, b is nothing but 2. Plus minus 9 square. The value of minus 9 square is 81. Now let us cancel this plus x square and plus x square and plus 2 square and plus 2 square on the both sides. Multiply minus 2 into x into 2 minus 4x. Then 25 as it is equal to 2 to the 4, 4x plus 81. Now let us transpose this plus 4x to LHS. So it becomes minus 4x, which is equal to 81 transpose plus 25 to RHS. So it becomes minus 25. So which implies minus 4 minus 4x is minus 8x minus 8x, so which is equal to 81 minus 25 is 56. So which implies x is equal to 56 by minus 8, 8 sevens are 56. So the required point on the x-axis is 7, 0. So this point, the point P is nothing but the value of point P is minus 7, 0. So the point P which is minus 7, 0, which is equidistant to the point A of minus 5, A minus 5 and B of minus 2, 9. Let us move to next problem. Find the value of y for which the distance between the points P of 2, minus 3 and Q of 10, y is 10 units. Here the point P is given and the point Q is given. The distance between the point PQ is 10 units. So we have to find the value of y. So in the Q coordinate, we have to find the value of y. So let us use the distance formula. So here the point 2, minus 3 is x1, y1. Then x2, y2 is 10, y. The distance between these 2 points is 10 units. The formula is d is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Let us substitute d is equal to x2. The value of x2 is 10. 10 minus x1. x1 is 2 plus y2. y2 is y. So minus as it is. Then the value of y1 is written in the bracket. The value of y1 is minus 3 whole square. So which is equal to 10 minus 2 is 8. Here 10 minus 2. Subtract. The value of 10 minus 2 is 8, which is 8 square. Then minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. Y plus 3 whole square. So let us remove the square root. So if you remove the square root, square of both sides, it becomes 10 square. While doing the square, this root will get cancelled. 8 square is 64 plus y plus 3 whole square. So which implies 10 square is 100. The value of 10 square is 100. Then transpose 64 to LHS. It becomes minus 64. Minus 64 which is equal to y plus 3 whole square. So y plus 3 whole square is equal to 100 minus 64 is 36. So which implies y plus 3 is equal to plus or minus square root of 36. So if you remove the square, it becomes square root. Plus or minus 36. So y plus 3 is equal to plus or minus 6. So if y plus 3 is equal to plus or minus 6, then transpose 3 to RHS. So it becomes y is equal to 6. So here it is plus 6 minus 3. Plus 6 minus 3 is 3. Again the value of y is, this is y is equal to minus 6 because two roots are there. First we have to take plus, then you have to take minus. Minus 6 minus 3 which is equal to minus 9. Therefore the value of y, either it may be plus 3 or the value of y, either it may be minus 9. So this is how we can able to find the coordinates, missing coordinate, either it may be x or it may be y, using the distance formula.